King Charles in tears and Parker Bowles pays tribute after King Charles's close friend Captain Ian Farquhar, father of Prince William's first girlfriend, dies at the monarch's Highgrove estate. You are highly welcome to Royal Heralds. Please kindly subscribe to our channel, like, comment and turn on the notifications bell for more news. As if contending with cancer were not a sufficient trial, King Charles last week suffered the loss of one of his closest friends and confidants when Lord Jacob Rothschild died at the age of 87. Now, regrettably, he has been dealt another grievous blow: the death of supreme horseman and legendary hunting figure Ian Farquhar, a long-standing and irrepressible friend not only of the king but also of Queen Camilla. It's a loss that the king and queen are likely to feel all the more intently because, in distinct contrast to the fabulously rich Rothschild, Farquhar lived on the king's Highgrove estate in Gloucestershire where, for many years, he rented a farmhouse. It was there, I'm told, that he died on Wednesday morning, aged 78, curtailing a life which had been repeatedly entwined with that of the royal family. It's very sad. Brigadier Andrew Parker Bowles, first husband and steadfast friend of Queen Camilla, tells me, adding that Farquhar had been in poor health for some months. Describing his friend as wild as a hawk in his youth, but always great fun, Parker Bowles senses that Farquhar will be judged by history as one of the great master of hounds he was, for 34 years, master of the Beaufort hunt as well as a real countryman, a very good officer, a brave amateur rider, a hard-riding polo player and an excellent public speaker. But, the captain, as old Etonian Farquhar was known in perhaps slightly playful tribute to his service as a cavalry officer in the Queen's Own Hussars, will also be remembered for his zest for life, his immense charm and his talent for occasional misadventure. He used to go and have dinner with the king and drive home across the fields, an admirer tells me, adding that, sometimes, the homeward journey didn't go as smoothly as Farquhar expected, causing him to abandon his car when it became hopelessly bogged down, leaving it to be retrieved by tractor. None of this would have surprised the Queen Mother, who, during Farquhar's time as her equerry, when his primary duty was to ensure his royal charge adhered to a strict schedule, felt it necessary to present him with an alarm clock. At other times, remembers Parker Bowles, Farquhar liked to introduce an impromptu element to proceedings, as when they were playing for the army polo team in Kenya. He was staying at a different house from me and found a lion'skin, recalls the brigadier, adding that Farquhar put it on and crept up to where I was staying. Unfortunately, the owner of the second house had a couple of big watch dogs which were released on the intruding animal. Farquhar sought refuge up a tree and had to stay there for about 3 hours. After leaving the army, he married the beautiful Pammy Jane Schaefer, with whom he had 3 daughters, though perhaps inevitably Farquhar's appetite for a full sporting and social life eventually caused them to separate. This development coincided with the ending of the then Prince and Princess of Wales's marriage, after which it was reported that Pammy Jane had been given somewhere to stay on the Highgrove estate, which, in turn, inspired an inventively mischievous headline in a red-top tabloid. Farquhar, it read, "I didn't even touch her." In later years, Farquhar and Pammy Jane rekindled their friendship, though continuing to live apart. The family bond with the royal family continues. The second of the couple's 3 daughters, Rose, caught the eye of a young Prince William in the months after he left Eton College. Though their carefree romance was brief, their friendship endures, as William made plain by attending Rose's wedding to George Gemmell in 2022. Please do drop a message of condolence to the family. Thank you.